Hello, hello, hello. My name is Doug the Spud. Welcome back to Persona. Nope, not that. Nope, none of that. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm sorry, I just uploaded the latest episodes of Persona 5, so that was on my brain. And you know what? This is... It's funny. This is funnier. This is better. I'm Doug. I'm extremely exhausted, but I hope you're doing okay, and if you aren't, I hope I can do a little something to hopefully make that better. We're going to be picking up where we last left off, which is... Where did we leave off? So we just put down a rebellion. Nope, that was before. So we just stopped a bunch of guys who were saying they were going to kill the Archbishop, but instead they were trying to steal a sword from a tomb. I tried to attack a guy called the Death Knight. That didn't go well. But I got a free sword out of it. And we're just gonna mess around, you know, because that's what I do. And if I remember correctly, I am pretty sure that Claude got taken to go back home for something. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna explore, you know, another exploration chapter so far. So it looks like we got a quest from Setef that we need to do. Alright then, and on top of that, I'm going to get ready. Easy. And I'm just gonna get this out of the way. I'm gonna Google the Three Houses gift shirt because I'm gonna need that, I know. So I'm actually really excited to get back into this. When we left off, I was really I like the direction the story's taking. I want to actually, if we've got the chance. Yeah, Sword of the Creator. Let's take a look at it. It's only got 20 uses. So it has Ruptured Heaven. It seems to be a pretty basic weapon. Oh, it's got 2 range though. 2 range is cool. I like that. Looks like we got some supports to do, which we'll get to later. What's up, Sophis?
A stone. I do not understand. Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
Okay, so that's a little weird, but it's okay, we can deal. So yeah, there's that stone that the weapon is missing.
Huh? Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with Garreg Mach's underground? The place is an absolute paradise for those who can't stay above ground.
Cool. Alright, yeah, so this is gonna be an exploration mission, so it's probably not gonna be... What the... Okay, no, I'm not gonna drop the F-bomb, but what the F?
Hey, I could use a hand.
Professor, have you really never visited the sauna? It's popular with the students, the knights. Everyone, really. It's a perfect place to relax and wash your worries away. Give it a try. Sure, just... God, I was not expecting that. Oh, hey. You can invite someone to join you at the sauna where you'll both strengthen your bond and improve your physical condition. Relax in the sauna without overheating, and both participants will see improved results in training or instruction they receive during this moon. There are 2 options that will increase how warm the characters are. Choosing Stay Longer warms the characters up a little, while choosing Increase Steam will warm them up a lot. As they warm up, the gauge will increase. Choose Leave to depart the sauna. The gauge will fill up as the unit gets warmer. The goal is to reach the black line, which indicates when a unit has become relaxed. if the units share a close bond, it's possible they will become relaxed and glow even before the gauge reaches the black line. Characters that get too warm in the sauna run risk of overheating and getting dizzy. If this happens, the visit to the sauna will end. Keep a close eye on how warm the characters are to prevent this from happening. If the protagonist leaves the sauna feeling refreshed and has a glow about them, they'll see improved results from faculty training or instruction. If both the protagonist and the guest are glowing and feeling refreshed, they'll both see bigger improvement in faculty training or instruction. No, that just seems weird. Okay, I'll try it just to say I did. Who do I want? So it's one of the house students, alright. Actually, I have an idea. So I looked up online some of the requirements for actually, like, getting, recruits in the game, and they're pretty steep, so I'm probably not gonna be able to recruit much of anybody right now. Sword belt fragments. Okay. Sword belt, sword belt, sword belt, sword belt. Felix. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. I was guessing that. I know I'm saying it, but it's for realsies. I figured it was Felix.
Her face looks familiar.
Alright, what do you train me in again? But yeah, as I was saying, I looked up the recruitment requirements for some of the characters, and they're pretty steep, so I'm probably not going to be able to recruit too many characters, at least any from any other houses, because that's probably going to be like a new Game Plus thing. But I do know I can recruit some of like the people who are outside the main houses.
The Western Church, the Central Church. They believe in the same goddess, but oppose one another. Fodlan is a complicated place.
I am sorry that the kingdom's unrest did not stop with Lord Lonato. Professor, the hero's relics are incredibly powerful. Please, be on your guard.
The character writing in this game's really good. Like, oh, I have to use the sauna for a quest. Okay, that actually, I guess it decides my, what I'm going to be doing.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it.
Thank you. My
I
butler
sure do
outfit
wish
is
there were
awesome.
more nobles
Now I
like
want
you,
your hat.
Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
I am your teacher. Stop talking to me that way. Nope, that's not yours. Do you want a gift? Nah. Oh, hey, you can kind of... Oh, I saw a Pegasus flying up there. But yeah, the character writing in this game, it's just really nice. Like, you know, these characters are like... Obviously, it's to build up to the tragicness of having to fight all these people later. Because, you know, probably gonna happen. But, like, you know, it's gonna be rough. Annette! So, like...
Professor, if you're heading to the kingdom, I would recommend taking a coat. It's chilly, even at this time of year. It also rains a fair bit. Don't get caught out there without protection, or you're sure to catch a cold.
Alright. No... Right, I do have bee support with you.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Because, so, like, bee support sometimes will randomly join you. But, so, like, the thing with Annette is that, like, Annette reminds me of my sister. Because, like, my sister's really studious and stuff. Like, Annette reminds me of my sister when my sister's not being, like, like a super meanie. Because she can be really mean and kind of eh. But Annette reminds me of my sister when I like her, so... I think that's why I've been, like, favoring her. Mintart, what's up, buddy?
You and your class were at that fight in the Holy Mausoleum, right? I sincerely hope the holy artifacts are unscathed. I admit I wish I could have been there to see it all, even if it does make me queasy. But I was there too early. I'd gone first thing in the morning. At noon, one of the monks chased me out, saying I'd been there too long. Who were they to decide when I'd been somewhere too long?
Alright. I'm just roaming around at this point. Hey, gang.
Is it true that Lady Rhea entrusted the sword of the Creator to you? I can hardly even fathom you being capable of wielding something of such power.
Just who are you anyway?
I am a spud.
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet, with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder?
Maybe, maybe not.
What do you mean? I don't like the way you said that. Stop trying to spook me.
Someone to talk to. Just a random students.
The Leicester Alliance is governed through roundtable conferences between the 5 most prominent allied dukes, the 5 Great Lords. First and foremost is Duke Regan, the Alliance's leader. Joining him are the heads of House Goneril, House Gloucester, and House Ordelia. Lastly, there is the newest addition, Margrave Edmund. These 5 each have voting power in the conferences. Before House Edmund, it was House Daphne that was counted amongst the 5. However, it is said that the head of that family relinquished their vote to House Edmund, which had only recently risen to significance.
Cool. You know, it's interesting because, like, I see there's a bunch of, like, students running around who aren't part of, like, the house. So I wonder, you know, like, are they just, like, in the background, or is it, like, they aren't high enough rank to go with me, or is it, like, only second year students can, go or something? I don't know. But hey, and I looked that up. I did not know it off the top of my head. I will not take credit for things I don't
Professor,
actually get.
don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests or heroes relics or whatever they're called? How important can that stuff really be?
I'm not sure.
Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muscles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muscles over a hot meal. Actually...
Yeah. I like you, Raphael. Alright, so... yeah. The Amiibo Gazebo! I love that. Oh, hey, you two.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
Seriously, like, this dude is Red Flags incarnate, and she's wearing a red flag. Your whole house is red flags. I like your friends, though.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want. And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
What's your family doing to you? Oh, is this a new area? Okay, actually, it looks like it's, I don't know, it looks different.
The coffin of Ceros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, they say it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
Who knows? That cat looks different than the other ones. This cat does not look like the others. Let's give you a Dusker Bear. Mithril. I hope they unlock the forge soon, because I could really like repairing my items instead of like just, you know, them breaking down and selling.
Holds the title of bishop. That's not as distinguished as an archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well, but to speak frankly, they do not have much impact. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited.
Thomas, whatever your name is. Who are you? Like, you just show up, you have a name, but you haven't said anything in a cutscene yet? Are you gonna become important later? Because, you know, we've talked, but, like, we haven't talked in, like, a meaningful way. Like, you need a cutscene to be important. Like, this guy, I don't know who he is, but he's talking to me, so... Oh. There's a cemetery. Time has worn away the name, which is now illegible. 1,139 to 1,159. Resting in the warm embrace of cherished memories. If your students die, do they go here? Because that'd be pretty effed up. I mean, I'm not going to lose any of my students because I'm a good player.
A moment, please.
I only make horrible tactical decisions when I'm certain that they will not affect me. Exotic feather. Alright, so said Bridget, so that's Petra, obviously.
Really?
Yes, really. Don't appreciate you questioning me.
Right. You guys have it bad in your own way. But believe me when I say we've got it bad too. With all that happened last month, a great many knights were dispatched to the Western Church. And now we must set out for the Eastern Church, located in the far east of the Leicester Alliance. If I must die in Alliance territory, I wish it wasn't in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. I'd much rather go on a sightseeing trip to Deirdre. Oh, you don't know? Deirdre is House Regan's domain. It's called the Aquatic Capital.
Cool. Alright, I'm hesitant to invite a girl to my room in the middle of the night of you-know-who living around. I'm terrified of scolding. I'll get the next day. Rethink room assignments. I can't believe I'm enabling him. Some shirt. Sure you'll live on in someone's hearts. Okay, yep, that's Dorothea. I'm trying to hold back on swinging weapons, but sometimes I misjudge my own strength. I've broken so many weapons this way. Is there any way I can do to remedy this? Use the sturdiest weapons when I can buy. Take care to repair weapons. Alright, cool. I like that because it doesn't consume time.
Okay.
I've had a chance to spar with Gilbert of the Knights of Seros before. I couldn't get a single strike in. If that man is accompanying you on your assignment, you can rest assured that no harm will come to you. To be honest, he kind of reminds me of someone. But no, it must be my imagination.
Oh, you mean
right?
he must remind you of like the other guy with a red and white mask, because there aren't a lot of those? What's up, Mercedes? How's it been?
Isn't it strange? Saint Seros' body was missing from her coffin, but they found a sword in its place.
Why are you smiling?
Do you think she moved from her coffin and left the sword
Why do you have
behind?
that face? It's so weird. Ash, how you doing, bud?
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
Ouch. I can't wait to actually see the story from the other from the sides of the other characters. That'll be cool. Okay, so that's another thing we can do later. So apparently in the DLC there's gonna be like a fourth path or something, or like a fifth path that has something to do with the underground. That's why the guy is talking about the underground and everything. So that'll be interesting to see. Arcane crystal. Nothing there. It's cool to see like Pegasus and the Pegasi and the wyverns flying around and stuff. Oh, just a general throwing shade at his contemporaries. Alright. I talked to everybody here. Alright, so we'll come up here quickly, because actually I can knock out a couple birds and stones here. It's Ingrid's room. I can't tell whose room is whose. I got something for you.
Think of it.
sword of the Creator, belonging to the ancient king Nemesis. You have to master it as soon as you can. I can't wait to face off against such a legendary weapon.
Nope. Here we go.
That's mine. Thank you for finding it. I know nothing about it.
Alright, can I recruit you? I've got some pretty good
Join me
sword
for some
stuff.
training sometime. I might like to become.
Alright. Alright, so I need to find Claude. And we'll talk to Cyril right after this.
Oof. This wasn't the first time I've taken part in an Alliance Roundtable conference, but it was still exhausting. There's not enough cooperation in that group, especially from Lawrence's father. But at least my grandfather was surprisingly alert. Judging by that, I'd say he's got at least 5 more years in him.
Way to go. I thought for a second like Claude wasn't gonna like be with us this chapter, but I guess that's not the case. So that's cool, I guess. Cyril.
I heard about the things you did. I'm so glad Lady Rhea is safe. I figure you're a great person after all, Professor. I learned all sorts of things, so I can do as much as possible for Lady Rhea. Cleaning, chopping wood, making feed. Oh, and I'm learning the bow and arrow from Shamir. I'm happy to help you out with anything you need done for your class.
There we go.
I'm your guy, Professor. Since, you know, you can't exactly add me to your class or anything.
Awesome. So now we've got... I just wanted to recruit one person at least. Oh, that's cool. So like it shows them whatever location you're in. Alright, so... Well, he's actually... Well, Anna's really old. Well, not really old, but like older. So he is a commoner. His level's 9. Oh, he's got some pretty cool stuff. And looks like I'm going to have to make him an intermediate eventually. So, alright, so it's probably next thing to go is going to be, well, we'll see. But we got an extra intermediate seal. So yeah, what do his supports look like, I wonder? Yeah, I don't know how, okay, so he's got a couple support options. That's good. So I don't know how long Cyril's gonna last, with us. I mean, I don't plan on getting him killed or anything. But, you know, we'll see what... The fun, really cool thing about Fire Emblem is that characters can turn out completely different. So, like, my intention is to use all of, like, you know, the initial 8, students that we get with the Golden Deer House, and then, you know, whatever extra deployment slots I get will fill in with, like, you know, extra characters. Like, right now I'm probably going to be benching Anna and then using Cyril for the time being. But, you know, depending on the way, like, their level ups go, because it's all random, like, it's based off of, like, a percentage base and a bunch of math stuff. But I'm really excited, and, you know, who knows, maybe Cyril will turn out to be a really good unit, or he might not, and then I'll have to replace him with somebody else. But we'll see very soon. I'm going to take a quick break to use the bathroom, but, yeah, that's a thing. I don't know why. I'm not streaming, so I don't know why I said that. But anyways, this actually might be a break. This might be the end of an episode. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching, and take care. Bye.